21. Eyes on the horizon. You spend a lot of time like that before a heist. Most outlaws never talk about that part, all the waiting. I always enjoyed the calm before the storm, the way I could feel my pulse in my fingertips. Now, I'm not an anxious man by any means, but you aren't sane if you feel nothing before riding out to meet iron with iron. The man next to me, however, was a dozen shades of maniac. To this day, I ain't sure if Ace Riker got nervous before a big job or not. He never had to tell. There's too many ways for a man to win, for a man to lose, he'd always say. I suppose he was correct in a loose sense. If you planned things right, had enough contingencies in play, you were going to succeed. At least that's what Ace made us think. We'd always have a plan B, which should have been a good indication the first one wasn't very good to begin with. "They're late," Ace grumbled. His eyes went to his gold timepiece, then back to the horizon. A dirt road ran around a ridge across a low valley north of our position. An armored stagecoach conveying all sorts of valuables was scheduled to be skirting around at any moment. "They'll be here," I assured him. "Better be, unless someone ratted." His dark gaze fell upon me. Even though I was innocent, it gave me a shiver. When Ace smelled a rat, whew boy, that was never a pleasant time amongst the scuttlers. Someone always found themselves at the wrong end of a noose. "Watch that look, Ace," I stayed stern. I'd found that was the best way to be in these situations. Push back on him, never act skittish. He often mistook fear for guilt. Ace kept fixated on me for a few seconds, then sneered. "Nah, you're all right, Crowley. Loyal like a hound." He gave my shoulder a firm tug. I grunted in acknowledgement. He always had a way of making